Here's my DIY pallet garden.
All right, today's project is gonna be like a living wall herbal garden palette thingy. I started staining it already. I ran out of stain because I was being silly and frugal. I got the little can thinking it would be enough, but for $2.50 more, you can get the big can for $7. I got golden oak. It's a little darker than I wanted, but I think it's gonna look really like pretty against the greenery that I add to it. So let's see what happens next.
So it was almost 100 degrees outside and storming. So I worked in my garage, which is why I'm in my bathing suit. I was sweating my butt off. This is Florida summer, people.
Okay, phase 2 of my project. I'm all stained. Make sure to turn it around and get all the parts that you can see and make sure that everything is done. Go with the grains of wood, and it smells so delicious. Although I probably shouldn't say that. All right, so I'm gonna start putting some plants in different mason jars. But before I do that, actually, I'm gonna add the clasps. And I got these in the pipe section. And whatever, 1 3/4 to 2 3/4. I got a 10-pack. It was a lot cheaper than buying them individually, which I did yesterday. So you just wanna have a flat head. You wanna open them up, and it's just gonna be easier to get them on before. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making all of this up as I go. Building a mystery. So, there we go, open. This is a bigger mason jar because I'm gonna put like my bamboo in there. So then now I'm just gonna get it so it's tightened a bit, but space, because I'm gonna add wire in there so that I can hang them in the jars. I might wanna remove the stickers at some point too, which is tedious, but anyway, so, and I don't usually talk to my plants, although I do get the benefits, but I've been promising these plants a much better life for a while now. They've been in an area that doesn't get any rain, and they've just been sad and dry, and they deserve so much more. So they're gonna become part of my living wall area. And also,
Okay, here I did a little cherry tomato plant. I'm not sure how well it's gonna do indoors, but I'm hoping. And then next I did my bamboo with sand and stones that I had in my craft kit with water and some other green things, some cactus.
And yep, I'm talking to my plants the entire time. I hope they love their new home.
so the next thing I'm gonna do is, I got some, this is again all an experiment, 10-pound 50-foot aluminum wire, and I'm gonna twist them around the pipe fitting and then around the back of the board, and I'm just gonna kind of arrange them however I see fit. First, I'm gonna go get water for all my babies. Return. I just took like a piece, 2 pieces, one on either side of the clasp, and then tighten the clasp. It's probably easier if you do that the first time you put the clasp on rather than waiting to weave it through later. So you can do it before you add your plants if you'd like. So now it's just adding them to the wall. I'm gonna just loop them through and secure them. And it's just now trying to figure out where I want to place everything. So I'm just gonna just do it.
So in the back, we just twisted them like bread ties, each side and then together, and it worked very well. So here I just went and collected some little things from Joann's and Michael's. I got some flameless tea lights, put in some small mason jars, used the same wire to wrap around and hang the same way I did the plants, except for I just did one strand of wire. I got glue gunned on some flowers and letters and also hung little fairy houses with the wire.
Don't forget to use a level and proper hardware that will support your beautiful piece. And I'm finally done. I love this beautiful green new piece in my house. It's exactly what I needed.